My daughter was sentenced to 25 years for murder. What the headlines didn't tell you is why she pulled the trigger. The morning my daughter became a murderer, she made pancakes for breakfast. We laughed about her college applications. She kissed me goodbye before heading to school. By sunset, she was in handcuffs, and the local news was parked outside our home. Honor Fad kills classmate part. That's what the headline screamed. What they didn't say was that my beautiful, gentle Sophia had endured 2 years of hell before she finally broke. It started when she was 15. Michael, a popular senior, asked her to a party. She was flattered until she'd always been quiet, more comfortable with books than people. I remember helping her pick out a dress, watching her apply Miss with shaking hands. She came home at 2 a.m. silent and different. It took 3 months before she told me what happened that night, how he'd led her to a bedroom, how his friends had taken turns, how they'd filmed it. We went to the police immediately. The detective looked at the date and sighed. It's been 3 months. No physical evidence. It's her word against theirs. We pushed anyway. The school conducted an investigation that consisted of interviewing the boys, who showed administrators texts from Sophia the day after Pern messages she'd sent trying to understand what happened, messages that were now being used to claim consent. The case was closed. The videos were never found. But the torment was just beginning. The boys shared edited smeared of those texts. They called her slut, liar, attention seeker. Girls who had been her friends since elementary school crossed the hallway to avoid her. Shemin spray painted our garage. For 2 years I watched my daughter disappear. Her straight A average slipped. She stopped eating memble therapy, changed schools twice. But social media followed her everywhere. Then came that final day Michael had been accepted to an Ivy League school on a sports scholarship. He posted about it, tagging Sophia. Tans they didn't believe your lies either. That afternoon she took my gun from the safe. I still don't know how she knew the combination. She confronted him in the school parking lot when said he laughed at her, told everyone gathering around that she was still obsessed with him. Then he whispered something only she could hear and she pulled the trigger. During the trial, her lawyer wanted to use her trauma as defense. Sophia refused. I knew what I was doing, she told me through the prison glass. I couldn't let him do to someone else what he did to me. The jury deliberated for just 4 hours, 25 years, no possibility of parole for 15. I visit her every week. She's getting her degree in prison, counseling other inmates who've experienced assault. She's not the same girl who made pancakes that morning, but glimpses of her still shine through. Yesterday, a letter arrived from a young woman at the college Michael would have attended. She wrote that he had assaulted her during orientation weekend 3 years ago. She never reported it after seeing what happened to other girls who spoke up. She thanked Sophia for stopping him before he got to campus. There have been 6 more letters like it since. I don't condone what my daughter did. Violence isn't justice. But I understand the desperation of a young woman who sought justice through every legitimate channel and found none. The headlines called her a murderer. They never called her what she was first. A victim. Our system failed completely. I still have the dress she wore that night. I can't bring myself to throw it away. Sometimes I wonder if I'd done something differently. Parent moved us away, homeschooled her, found better lawyers, parent if both young lives might have been saved instead of destroyed. But mostly I just count the years until I can hug my daughter outside prison walls again.